2 years ago, I met a man while I was taking a walk in the park in front of my house. He used to jog along the trail every day, and we would talk occasionally. Soon enough, we became friends. He seemed like a nice guy. Then one day, he came up to me and said, "Hey, I have 2 kids and I'll be home late tomorrow. Could you take care of them? I'll give you $150. My kids can't eat their meals by themselves." After considering it for a while, I soon accepted it, thinking that I would make a decent amount of money. He gave me his address, and the next day I headed over to his house. The exterior was just like any other house, but as soon as I opened the front door and entered inside, I screamed. 2 people without... I was so surprised that I thought I had seen an illusion or something. When I came back to my senses, I could clearly see the dead bodies. Being shocked, my body couldn't move at all. There was also a note on the table which said, "Please take care of their meals." I could see there was toy tableware and some food on the table. Just then, I remembered what he said to me. His children couldn't eat by themselves. My legs were shaking, and I looked around the house. There was a chill in the air, and a disgusting stench pierced my nose. I don't know why, but next, I walked towards the refrigerator. I should have just run away at the time. I still regret the decision. When I opened the refrigerator, I could see lots of wrapped up arms and legs. They were piled on top of each other inside. Screaming, I fell backwards. Then I heard the front door open. When I looked back, the guy was approaching me with a chainsaw. He said, "Now we have 1 more, kids!" I was frozen with fear. However, I immediately took out the pepper spray I always carried in my pocket in preparation for the worst and sprayed it on his face. After turning on his chainsaw, he ran towards me, but then he got sprayed in his eyes and writhed. Ugh, my eyes! I managed to run away from his house and call the cops. He was immediately arrested on the spot. It turned out that the bodies were of those who were kidnapped and killed by him, their arms and legs severed by his chainsaw. What was even more horrifying was his response when the police asked him why he had cut off people's arms and legs. "That way, I can carry them." Then he laughed maniacally. To this day, I live every day grateful that I survived that crazy encounter. What would have happened to me if I couldn't escape from there?